fight going in my favour. I predict a head kick knockout, but if not, it'd be a TKO. Name's Ryan Robertson, training out of MMA 24/7 in Perth. Before transitioning into MMA, I didn't really do anything. Picked up a UFC DVD, loved it, and found a gym I could train out of and fight straight away. My training camp's been awesome, perfect actually, one of the best training camps I've ever had. Feeling fit, strong, and ready to go.
My name is Allen Solomon Chong, and I train out of BTS, Borneo Tribal Squad in Sabah. By competing in Taekwondo, Karate, I can't seem to stick to one rule set. I tend to break the rules and get fouled out. So what I do like about MMA is I'm free to do my expression, you know, like express my fight way. I love my training camp because the good thing about being in BTS is that I have no shortage of training partners. They give me very constructive criticism, so there's always holes you can plug. I am constantly evolving. I am never the same fighter as I was before. If you look at my previous fights, I am never doing the same thing. You might see certain similarities, but I'm always evolving. So I'm very excited to show the Allen 2.0.
My thoughts on Allen Chong is he's a good wrestler. Seen a bit of video of him. Very basic striking. Interesting fight for MMA fans because it's a grappler versus striker, and I don't think he's going to get me down, so you get to see fists fly.
Our tail of the tape brought to you by Ultratune. Chong, 35, 6 years the senior of Robertson. The reach, 170 to 169 in favour of Robertson. The height, 2 centimetres in favour of Chong. And the records, 3-2-0 for Chong and 2-5-0 for Robertson in his professional career. Slade Norris, our referee, in charge of this one. Chong in the orange and blue, Robertson in the black and red. This fight brought to you by Unibet, unibet.com.au, and here we go.
No surprise there. We're going to see a lot of movement by Allen Chong. We're going to see him move around. We're going to see him throw lots of kicks. He's going to mix it up. So that's what we want to see. There you go. If Robertson gets caught into this, maybe he might be on the receiving end of some of those, but we'll see how it goes.
As Allen was mentioning, he likes to switch the styles up. He's got plenty of experience. Taekwondo, kickboxing.
Oh, what a body kick. Oh, Chong just goes after him. Look at that double off the cage.
Took the kick to set up the takedown.
All right, Robertson's got a beautiful overhook there. He might trying to look for a triangle. He's going to try and get wrist control on that left wrist of Chong's, but Chong is staying super tight up on that foot. He's going to try and stand any chance he gets. Look at that squat. He's squatting over him right now. That's very difficult to control their posture when they're able to drive off their legs like that. Look at that. He's going to try and stand and maybe start striking.
Chong trying to pass. He's got to pass that right leg over, but Robertson wiser to it.
Yeah, he's got that butterfly on the inside. He's going to keep him elevated. I wonder if he's going to look to sweep. He's looking at setting up a triangle. You can see he's trying to poke his right knee underneath the armpit area of Allen Chong.
Trying to push that arm back and set the trap.
Yeah.
Classic. That nice kick. He did a good job to get it to the ground. Controlled it since.
Man, he's got a great overhook there. He's still working out. He's looking for a guillotine from the top. There it is. He's going to use that to pass. He's looking for the underhook, but look at that underhook by Robertson straight away. He gets that underhook. That's going to be his chance to get out of this. Chong's staying super heavy, looking to mount him with that guillotine. You know what? Robertson has to make sure he doesn't clear that right knee, because with that guillotine, if he clears that right knee, he might choke him out.
Oh, lockdown. He's got it locked down. The guillotine on. He's okay.
Gives a thumbs up. So that's cool.
Yeah, that lockdown, what it does is it pulls the body south, stretches it out so he can't bear down on the choke.
And Robertson back to his feet and off to turn the tide here on Chong. Dropping bombs. This might get stopped if Chong doesn't defend himself.
A few solid shots there. He's got that left arm pinned. He's going to look at passing. He should try and pass right now. He could get stuck in a leg attack here if he's not careful.
How relaxed was Robertson in that choke, and then all of a sudden he turns it around and starts raining bombs on Allen Chong.
That's the power of the lockdown. When you have that lockdown in, it actually stretches you away from the choke, so it takes the pressure off the neck. It's very important.
Crowd firmly in the corner here of Ryan Robertson. 2:17 remaining here in round number 1, and he's dropping hammer fists.
Chong has to find the way back to his feet and control the posture of a rampaging Robertson, and he's starting to open up a counter whip right now.
Slade Norris right on top of the action. Chong just got that one butterfly in.
He's in butter half right now. We call that butter half, half guard with a butterfly. He's going to use that to elevate and maybe try and sweep and get him off him. But look at that. Robertson puts his own butterfly in to start putting pressure on the legs and opening them apart.
How this fight has turned from the first half of this opening round.
They're very evenly matched, aren't they? They've both got dangerous weapons on either side.
Chong, bombs and dropping bombs here again on Chong, but Chong trying the legs up. He's trying to create distance and stand up. Maybe looking for a dance now. Here is Robertson.
Robertson's starting to set up a sub of his own. I think he's only just using it for head control, making his way to the back. Here he goes.
Chong hanging in there. In on the receiving, looking for that sweep.
Well, he's got that overhook on that side. He's going to look at using it to help him mount. He's got to bring his left knee across the belly real quick, or else he's going to end up getting stood up.
Chong now looking for the lockdown, but Robertson flicks the leg off.
He's got him in he's looking at a das. Oh, it's in. If he can mount him now, he's stuck against the cage. This might be over. He can't escape. For him to escape, he's got to put his back on the mat. Robertson knows it. He's gone to a mount. This is super tight. If he has his hands clenched correctly, this could be over. Look, he's trying to punch the ribs. He's stuck. This could be over. This could be over. Oh, he gets out. Oh, my God. I can't believe he got out of that.
Chong hangs in there. Maybe the arms of Robertson a little gassed, maybe not able to finish it. Now trying to rain shots down here on Chong, takes the back. Oh, this is dangerous now here for Chong. 30 seconds here for Robertson.
Oh, if you're a little bit tired and gassed in the arms, finishing from the back is very difficult. Very difficult. If you don't have a quarter of your gas tank left when you have the back, it's very hard to finish.
Chong using the wrist control to try and slow down the attack here of Robertson, but again, has both hooks in. 10 seconds left here in round number 1.
Excellent decision to go to the back and start trying to finish there, or look for throw some punches. If he can't finish, he should try and punch.
He's going to run out of time. Wow, what a round.
Wow. You can see the face there of Allen Chong well and truly marked up, took the best of what Robertson had to offer, but some clinical jiu-jitsu from both gentlemen.
Absolutely. Let's see if we can get the replay up. Lots to discuss, gentlemen, lots to discuss.
Foot, base, and coming back with the strong elbows as your dream. Yes. Yep. The stand-up game is yours. If he dare to bring you to the ground, it's our game. Yeah. It's perfect. It's perfect. Deep breaths, work the diaphragm in and out.
Breathe in. 3D breath.
All right, in the replay, you can see Chong had a bit of a guillotine go. Look at that beautiful sweep. He just kicked him off, got back to his feet, threw him on the ground and punched him in the face. Boom. That was epic. That was really early in the round.
That was the start when he escaped from that hold, and then it was all ruthless Ryan Robertson from that point.
Saw the Z guard there from Chong in the late round. One of my personal favorites. One of my only good positions. As here we go, round number 2. Second of 5-minute rounds here at HEX 10. But later to come, Kit the Killer Campbell and John Varkey fight it out for the HEX welterweight title.
See the confidence of Robertson now as he just smiles after Chong try to throw a leg kick.
Oh, uppercut, he drops Chong. What a shot there from Robertson.
I don't know whether he actually dropped him. I think he might have got hit with it and decided to go for a shoot, and it just sort of, he crumpled like a Tower 7.
Now sinking the knees in. Here now is Robertson, that weight bearing down there on Chong. There's a Kimura setup.
He really should have tried to circle out of there, but he just dropped. Now he finds himself in a spot of bother again.
Robertson's got a lot of pressure. He's looking to punch. Yeah, he's looking at clinching, disengaging, and throwing some punches. Very smart striking on the ground. But look, Chong has moved his hips like a champion, and he's pulled guard. Now let's see what kind of attack and offense he has off his back. Full guard, 3:45 left in the second.
You see he's got the overhook. Now Robertson just trying to smother the mouth there of Chong.
Yeah, Chong's got that triangle set up. He's looking at getting wrist control. He's trying to zombie that arm to the outside and bring that right knee through. But his legs aren't moving with his hands. It's a long way to go with that right leg if you're going to leave it there too late. He might be just looking for getting he's probably just trying to get a stand-up, in my opinion.
Short elbow from Robertson again. Now going for...
Here he goes.
Almost a Japanese necktie from the bottom there from Chong.
Hard to see. Even camera angles are difficult to see. You see Robertson keeping his spine nice and square with his opponent's spine. Don't want to get an angle on you. He doesn't want to allow him to get his hips out or get his shoulders to the side. Opens up arm bars and triangles.
Nice elbows there by Robertson.
He's just holding him. He's not. Every time he tries to go for an attack, he ends up eating some elbows. So he's looking at getting a stand. The referee's having a good hard look at this.
Chong again with the overhook, this time on the right-hand side.
He seems content to keep it in this position, but this is an opportunity where he could use the cage to get back to the feet.
Yeah, Chong just had a good long look at the referee just then.
He wants to stand it
me up, please.
Robert trying to throw that, looking for the high guard.
It's very dangerous what Robertson's doing right now. I mean, I'm sure he knows what he's doing, but leaving your arms around an opponent's neck is just begging to be double armbarred there. Referee's having a look.
2 minutes remaining here in the round.
He's trying to go to Americano on that right arm, left arm of Robertson's, but he let it go, let it go.
Oh, nice elbow there by Robertson.
Robertson being very patient there. He has to be really careful having his arms high around his neck like that. It's very dangerous.
Hammer fist here from Robertson.
He's standing up now. Oh, he's got that posture broken. Oh, man.
He might let him up here.
Chong, 90 seconds remaining here in round number 2.
Beautifully done.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Yeah. He's content to keep him on the ground. Didn't want to let him up.
He's dominating now.
Chong gets that butterfly in.
He's taken a lot of punishment now, Steve.
Gets back to full guard. So Chong just holding on here. And as we pointed out, maybe looking for a stand-up.
As long as Robertson keeps active, he's going to keep it there.
Yeah.
There's no reason to stand him up if he's active. And Chong's just going to eat every single part of that unless he does something to try and get out of it. Because you know what? He might just get finished right now.
Here's Robertson raining down again on Chong. Chong just desperately trying to control the posture here of Robertson, but every time he lets go, he eats 4 or 5.
Robertson covering the mouth. As I said, Chong was relying on the ref to stand him up, but it just wasn't happening because Robertson was staying busy.
35 seconds. This short shot's more annoying than anything else. But again, Robertson looking to separate posture and throw some more bombs. And again, Chong, good job of controlling the posture.
Toes out of the fence, called by the ref.
10 seconds.
Chong is looking forward to this bell. Oh, nice left there by Robertson to finish off the round.
And that will do. Round number 2 in the books. Chong and Robertson throwing down here at HEX.
He's getting marked up badly there is Chong. Big mouse on the left side, just under the eye.
Yeah, he's getting mighty lumpy now, isn't he?
He's a mess.
It'll be interesting to see. He's going to be breathing out of his mouth for most of this round.
Takes more damage like this one will be over very quickly.
Third and final round, Robertson and Chong.
Yeah, he keeps touching his nose. You can just tell that he's in a bit of strife there.
Yeah. Oh! Front push kick there by Robertson up high. Chong's a gamer though. He's taken a lot. He's still standing in front of Robertson.
If he stays in that southpaw position, Robertson's got to throw some right hands down the pipe. I mean, he'll land every single time.
He's enjoying himself out there.
Oh, big right hand.
Looking for that head kick. About a couple of centimeters short there. 4:18 to go.
Robertson's just stalking him now. He's just walking him down.
Chong with a couple of looping shots. And inside thigh kicks now here from Robertson starting to open up.
Oh, he's a mess, isn't he, Frank?
That's going to happen when you sit on your back expecting a stand-up. That's what can happen.
Yeah.
Robertson now going low this round, Frank.
Well, he wants the knockout. There's no doubt about it. So he's going to set it up. He's going to butter up the legs.
Yeah. That's
going to
go drop.
Oh, that was a very desperate shot there.
And Robertson says, to your feet, son. Let's finish this like men.
Ready, fight forward, fight.
And here we go.
Don't see this last one.
Oh, big shot for Robertson. And another one. Robertson. Robertson. Oh, big shot there. Robertson again. Robertson's got that. That is it. Robertson popped it back to the left column here at HEX. Decided to finish that with a hammer fist. Chong just hanging on for dear life.
Your winner by TKO from Nullawara, Ruthless Ryan Robertson.